Good morning friends. In the first video, I had explained about theoretical part of bank reconciliation statement. What is a bank reconciliation statement and why we have to prepare the bank reconciliation statement. All the things I would explain in our first class. Now I am going to explain again about this important of bank reconciliation statement. So what is our topic? It is called as a bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement. I have already stated in the first video the theoretical part of bank reconciliation statement. What is the need to prepare the bank reconciliation statement? Because when we open an account with the bank, banker will give the passbook, and in our business we will prepare the transactions in the books of cash book. That is the cash book bank column. So in the cash book we have explained, we have clarically explained in the case of subsidiary books, cash book, date, particulars, LF number, cash, bank. Likewise bank we have discussed it previously. Now passbook is in a book given by the banker. In the passbook only banker will record the transactions. In cash book accountant will record the transactions. What is an important of bank reconciliation statement? All the things I had explained in our previous class. Now I am going to start a problem. Along with problem again I am explaining. So first, case 1, balance as per cash book. So all of you write down balance as per cash book. So we are taking the balance as per cash book and we will find out what are the reasons and what are the differences. So first point, bank balance as on 3/12/2020, because I am making the video on 3rd December 12, 2020 as per cash book. So first point, the balance as per cash book prepared by the accountant in Viva school. So example I have taken, this is a cash book of Viva. So Viva school accountant prepare the cash book. In the cash book, not the cash column, bank column. Once you can go through the subsidiary books, the cash book, date, particulars, LF number, cash bank, date, particulars, LF number, cash bank, debit side bank column, credit side bank column. Likewise, we have already covered in case of cash book. So Viva school accountant prepared and he find out cash balance 10,000 as per our bank books. Now second point, check 500 deposited into bank but not yet collected. So after finding of 10,000 rupees, now Viva school accountant came to know that check of 500 deposited into the bank, but check was not yet collected. So again I am stating, BRS is prepared for a particular date. Now we are preparing bank reconciliation statement only for December, not for one entire month of December, only for the 3rd of December. 3rd of December in the Viva school, when accountant take the cash book bank column, when he verify the bank column, balance shows the 10,000. but passbook balance is different. Then he can scrutinize the entries. What happened? Check 500 deposited into the bank but not yet collected. Third point. Check 1000 issued to, so Viva school check issued, check 1000 issued to, so Viva school has check given to me. So for example, check 1000 issued to Srinivas. So Viva school accountant has given 1000 check to one of the customer. For example, for our school hostel, Srinivas supplied the rice. So for the Srinivas, he has issued check of 1000. Check 1000 issued to Srinivas, but not presented. Not presented for payment. So we have given a check of 1000 to Srinivas. Who is a Srinivas? Srinivas is one of the supplier. For example, for a Viva school, Srinivas is a supplier of rice. So I supply the rice of 1000 rupees. Now we have given a check, but Srinivas does not go to the bank. So check issued to Srinivas but not presented for payment. Srinivas does not deposited in his bank. So Srinivas kept the check in his packet. He may be sent to the bank on further day, March 4th, 5th, but we are balancing on single day, that is the March 3rd. Next, fourth point. A customer directly deposited cash into the bank. So one of the customer, one of the father has deposited the money directly into the bank, 40,000. So fees amount, one of the customer means one of the student father directly deposited cash into the bank. Then bank charges, 100 recorded in passbook only. This is the errors he has find out. So when our accountant prepare the cash book bank column, he find out that 10,000 rupees is a bank balance as per cash book. But when you are verify the passbook, there is a difference of bank balance as per passbook. So passbook is a book prepared by the banker and cash book is prepared by the accountant. So in the Viva school, when the accountant prepared the cash book, he find out on 3rd December 2020 cash book balance 10,000. But what happened when he compare and he verify the passbook, the amount is different. Then we have to find out what is the different amount. So in this case what happened, then he verified. So what is the difference? Then he find out that he check of 500 rupees Viva school accountant deposited into the bank, but the check was not yet collected. Because I have already stated check will take 2 or 3 days to collect. Then one of the supplier, Srinivas, supplied rice to our school and our accountant has given 1000 check to Srinivas. But Srinivas, what the duty of the Srinivas? Srinivas has to deposit the check in his bank, but Srinivas does not present it for payment. Then one of the customer, for our school who is a customer, parent, one of the parent directly deposited his son fees into the bank. Then bank charges 100 rupees recorded in passbook only. These are the differences he find out. So first when he got to find out the difference, then he have to find out what is the balance as per passbook. Passbook shows different balance, but cash book shows 10,000. then accountant will prepare a statement. The statement is called as a bank reconciliation statement. Why he prepare the bank reconciliation statement? Certain items is recorded in cash book, but those items are not reflected in passbook. Certain items are recorded in passbook, but not reflected in cash book. Why, sir? Because he is at Nambur school, but bank at Guntur. So there is a difference of time of recording. So customer directly deposited cash into the bank. That amount is credited in passbook. That's why generally there is a difference between the balance as per cash book. Cash book means bank column, balance as per passbook. So now Viva school accountant find out, oh, there are certain differences because his balance showing 10,000, passbook showing different balance. What I have stated, passbook is a copy prepared by the banker. It is nothing but a copy of the customer account. An account is opened in the name of Viva in bank. So I have given an example, Union Bank. So Union Bank, in Union Bank, Viva school open an account. So in the Viva passbook. So passbook means nothing but Viva school account in the books of Union Bank. So I have already stated. So when we are preparing the passbook and cash book, first we are prepare the bank reconciliation statement as on 3rd December 2020. So this statement is only for 2020 December 3rd. Tomorrow there may be change of bank balance and cash book balance, but this is prepared only for a particular day. That question you must and should understand clearly. This statement is prepared only for a particular day. On March 4th again amounts may be changed. Then you can ask a question. Sir, every day is any need to prepare bank reconciliation statement? But when there is a difference between the passbook and cash book, so cashier Viva school Nambur cash book shows 10,000, but Guntur Union Bank Viva account shows difference amount. For example, your father saying, I have paid second term fees, but in school they are saying only first term fees paid. So there is a difference. Then we make a reconciliation. How we make a reconciliation? Your father will show the receipts. Then our accountant will compare. Yes, sir. Recording, one day recording. So likewise, in case also, when there is a difference between the cash book and passbook, accountant will prepare a bank reconciliation statement. This is not a ledger. This is not a booksa. This is only a rough paper. So this paper is prepared in order to find out what is the reasons. That is the important. Okay. So now you can write down like this. Particulars, amount. This is called as the inner column. That is called as an outer column. That is called as an inner column, that is called as an outer column. Okay. Now here I write down bank balance as per cash book. Cash book which column? Bank column. There are so many columns in cash book: date, particulars, LF number, cash, bank, likewise. But bank column, bank balance 10,000. Then we have to find out the answer. Bank balance as per passbook. This is prepared by Union Bank. So in Union Bank, the amount is show the difference, but your school accountant had showing 10,000 is a cash book balance. According to our school accountant, in Union Bank, our account shows 10,000. But Union Bank is prepared the passbook, but the amount differ. What is the reasons for differ? There are 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons. Based on that reasons, now we are going to prepare the PRS. First, we take an example. This is a cash book. This is prepared by Viva school accountant. Then passbook. This is prepared by Union Bank. So cash book, passbook. This cash book is prepared in Viva school Nambur. This passbook is prepared by Union Bank Guntur. So first I have already stated. Here debit side deposits. Here credit side payments. So in our books we can write down debit side deposits, credit side payments. But instead a passbook, credit side deposits, debit side payments. So reverse treatment. Credit side, debit side. So if you go for bank, when you deposit the amount into the bank, you can see that in credit means our account will be increasing in bank. So now what happened? First you can take the example. So 10,000 debit balance is showing. Okay, 10,000 debit. For example, you can consider here also 10,000. There is no need to prepare any BRS because both are same. But what happened, check of 500 deposited into the bank but not yet collected. What happened on the date? A check of 500 rupees received by the Viva school accountant. He can record that in here. He record a check from X 500. What happened? He recorded and he deposited check into the bank. But check was not yet collected. You may ask a question. Sir, the check may be collected on 4th. The check may be collected on 7th. The check may be collected on 8th. What is the hurry and worry to prepare the BRSR? Because every day accountant will make a checkup whether all the transactions relating to bank are fulfilled or not. Because if the differences shows, then management will ask the question to the accountant, why, what is the reasons for the differences? Then accountant will prepare the statement in order to show what are the reasons for the difference. So it is not a ledger, it is not a subsidiary books, it is not a bills of exchange, it is only a rough paper. In a rough paper we are going to prepare. So what happened? So X 500 rupees deposited into cash bank. So what happened? This is a cash book. Which column? Bank column. So I had explained in subsidiary books so many columns, but I am discussing about the bank column 500 rupees. No, that check was not deposited not credited in the bank. If it is credited in the bank, then there is no need to prepare. Are you clear? If the 500 was here, then there is no need to prepare BRS. But the 500 was not there. So our cash book shows 10,500, but passbook shows 10,000. This book is called as a. Then we have to compare. So in such a case, cash book shows 500 more, but passbook shows 10,000. Why the difference are? Because Viva school accountant correctly recorded and he sent check was deposited into the bank also. Today deposited. It will take at least 2 or 3 days. So it will be go for Thursday and it take the today Thursday, it will be go for Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday it will be collect. But on the date when we deposit the check, but check was not collected. What that reason, here what happened, the cash book balance in Viva school shows more, but in Union Bank only 10,000 is showing. So the variance we have to reduce. So we have to make equalization. Why you have to make equalization? That is a reconciliation. Your father is saying 2 terms fees paid, but Viva school accountant is saying only 1 term fees paid. Then what happened? Your father will show the receipts. When both the receipts are compared, then we can say yes, yes sir, you are paid the second term also. Likewise here, bank balance as per cash book shows more, 10,500, but passbook shows only 10,000. So here already I had written it. I am not changing here. Just here I am preparing. Are you clear understanding? Already he is right like this. But you said that, sir, chalk piece is there, just is there, you can remove it, sir. No, already these books are prepared. Now I am preparing a rough statement. This is a rough statement. This is a rough statement. Okay, that's why here you can write down add. Here you write down less. So certain points to be added, certain points to be deducted. Now you came to a conclusion. Here it's showing the 10,500. Here it's showing the 10,000. So passbook balance is decreasing. So we have to compare with this passbook. Because we start with cash book. That cash book must be reaches to passbook. In such a case, here 10,500 showing. Why, sir? Because accountant record the 500, but he deposited in the bank but not collected. Why not collected, sir? Because today, Thursday, it will take the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday it will be collected. But at present, it not collected. That's why I have to deduct point number 1. Checks deposited but not yet collected. So I have deduct this 500. So if I have subtract the 500, then what happened? Then both are equal. So checks deposited but not collected. So here 5. Now both are equal. There is no BRS. Now we can go for third point. First point completed, second point completed. Now we can third point. Checks 1,000 issued to Srinivas but not presented for payment. One of the supplier who supplied the rice for us, now Viva school accountant has given a check, payment side by Srinivas. How much? 1,000. So we never force the Srinivas. After giving a check, we never force the Srinivas, go to the bank and deposit the amount and you can collect the amount. We never make a force. Just you had given a check. On the impression, on the same day, Srinivas may go for bank and he collect the money. But due to various reasons, Srinivas does not go to the bank. If Srinivas go to the bank, and 1,000 rupees will be debited. If Srinivas go to the bank and bank will give 1,000 rupees to Srinivas, then both are equal, story happy. But what happened here? Srinivas does not go to the bank. When he will go after 3 days, 4 days, according to his will and wish. When after giving a check to any supplier, we never force him, go to the bank. Every day we never make a call to him. Why you are not going to the bank? Why you are not collect the amount? Because our duty has given a check. Whether he go to the bank on Monday or Tuesday, his will and wish. But when you are comparing, I have given a check to Srinivas 1,000, my 10,000 and I have given the check 1,000. Then my balance comes as, now my balance comes as 9,000. You can see that my balance is 9,000. But in bank shows 10,000. Why 10? Tomorrow Srinivas goes, no problem. But today, then you can ask a question. Sir, what is a hurry and worry to you, sir? Why you are not give a time to Srinivas? I am never make a force because I am preparing a self-verification whether I am doing the accounts properly or not. Why the difference between the cash book and passbook? I am making a reconciliation because it is a duty of every accountant to make a reconciliation. Why the difference has take place? Now what happened? Here amount shows 9,000, here amount shows 10,000. So cash book is reduced, passbook is 10,000. Now we are equaling cash book to passbook. So we are coming from cash book and we are verifying. Your father says 2 term, Viva school says 1 term. Then you can compare. Oh, okay, you paid the fees. No, clear. So that's why in order to avoid all the things, the process. Now cash book shows 9,000 but passbook shows 10,000. Now I am adding. Just I am not disturbing any book. Just here I am showing checks issued but not yet presented. Not yet presented for payment. That comes as 1,000 inner column. So checks issued. So we are issued a check to Srinivas because he is a rice supplier. We have given a check to him. When I have given a check, accountant under assumption that Srinivas will go to the bank and he can collect the amount from the bank. So accountant write down the entry by Srinivas payment. The amount will be shown the 9,000. But on the same day Srinivas may go or may not go to the bank. But we never insist him to our suppliers, go to the bank. But here shows 9,000. Here shows 10,000. Then I came to know, oh, what the difference I have done? Checks issued but not yet presented. Unnecessarily I have subtracted. So I have added. See the entry once. This is not the entry. This is no double entry system. Just addings and subtractions. Comparing. We are comparing the cash book with passbook. Passbook is a base book. Comparing. Then next, 4th point. Now you can see both are 10,000. There is no need to any difference. Now what happened? A customer directly deposited cash into the bank. For example, one of the student has directly deposited 40,000 into the bank. Then online payment you have regularly done online payment. So 40,000 directly deposited into the bank. But it is not recorded in cash book. Why is not recorded? Now I am verifying. Now I am going to be write down. Then you can ask a question. Sir, when you came to know why you are not recorded, sir? Tomorrow I will record. But today I want to make the clarification. What is the reasons for the difference? Why the difference? So customer directly deposited 40,000. So your father paid the fees directly online. Then in bank account shows 50,000. But our cash book shows only 10,000. Sir, why? Sir, why not? Sir, accountant, why not verify the accountant every day? Sir, accountant has so many works. Not only this, he can look after so many admin work, all the work. Due to that reason, when there is any overlapping of that thing, he can prepare the BRS, Bank Reconciliation Statement. In such a case, when passbook shows 50,000, why passbook shows 50,000? One of the student, and here customer means student father, he directly deposited online payment 40,000. But accountant does not verify. Now he is verifying. So when you see why bank balance 50,000, so for example, Saket father paid 40,000 directly into the bank. Then verified, oh, what is the reason for the difference? Oh, Saket father paid 40,000 directly into the bank. That's why bank balance shows 50,000. Our balance 10,000. Then I came to know, oh, what is the reason? Our bank balance shows 10,000, passbook balance shows 50,000. So what is the reason? 40,000 is the difference. Here this is called as this book we are comparing this passbook. Okay, here 10,000, here 40,000. Then we came to know what is the reason for that. 40,000 socket father deposited. So when you see the passbook, oh, that is the difference as done. Then I have to add point number 2. Customer directly deposited into bank. Customer directly deposited cash into the bank, 40,000. So what happened? Customer directly deposited cash into the bank. That's why cash book balance 10,000, passbook balance 50,000. That's why I have added the cash book balance. Then both are equal. That means here I am writing 40,000. Then both are equal. These are all the rough works. I am not disturbing the passbook. I am not disturbing the cash book. This is only rough work. Now I am adding. Now again you see that. So how many points we are completed? First point, second point, third point, fourth point. Now you came to the fifth point. You can see the rough work. Both are equal. For example, both are 10,000. There is no dispute. There is no need to prepare BRS. Now what happened, bank charges 100 rupees recorded in passbook only. So bank for services, ATM services, all the things, bank has 100 rupee charge. When we came to know, when we see the passbook, when the accountant see the passbook, 100 rupees is reduced. Though here what is the balance? 9,900. So passbook balance 9,900, but cash book balance shows 10,000. Now we can rectify that things, we can write down, but we are shown what is the difference. First you can verify, then you can rectify. First you can write down in a rough work. So what happened? Here 10,000 showing, here 9,900 showing. Then what is the difference? 10,000. Here 9,900, here 10,000. Then I have also write down 100. I have to write down 100. Then if I write down 100, then this balance also comes to 9,900. That's why I have to deduct. Second point, bank charges recorded in which book? Passbook only. How much? 100. So when like this, when comparing, you came to know, two things have to add and two things have to be deduct. How much I have to add? 41,000. Because passbook is increasing, it comes as a 51,000. Why I have added the 41,000? What happened? Check issued and customer directly deposited. Now how much I subtract? 600. Why I have to 600? Checks deposited but not collected, bank charges recorded in passbook only. Then what is the answer here? 400, 50,400 in the passbook balance, but cash book shows 10,000 balance. Then accountant came to know why cash book showing 10,000, why passbook showing 50,400. Because so many mistakes has taken place. Why? Because one person recorded in Nambur, another person recorded in Guntur. So there are time gap is there. That's why then if you prepare the passbook, you can came to know now our cash book balance also comes as equal to passbook. So then after making, you came to know, okay, cash book is equal to passbook. Why? Because after making all these adjustments, now you can see that.